Thank you for having us the other night, man. We had a really good time. Yeah. Went in, not, of course, with any film, you never know what to expect, but it's a fun ride from beginning to end, dude. You should be very proud.
It means a lot coming from you, man. Thank you. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Thank you for the kind words online. Everything helps get the word out. It's so hard as like small indie films competing with like huge studios for the same theater space, and so all this stuff helps big time.
Yeah, I know a few things about being in indie, so like I get it. What just starting off the back, since we brought up it being an independent film, the challenges that go into making a larger than life story with that type of budget. What were some of the struggles that I feel like you pulled off, but as somebody watching the film, you don't really know the drama behind making it?
Yeah, I mean, independent films usually stray away from anything period because there's so many more moving pieces and just things that are bespoke to the time of the cars and the wardrobe and the location. So it makes it much, much harder. One of the biggest challenges from the production standpoint was just making sure we could get everything on the day, because there's a lot of different characters, there's stunts. We shot in the summer of Louisville. So as you know, like sometimes you're supposed to be sweaty and sometimes you're supposed to be not. Yeah. And when you have all, hair, makeup and period done up, and then the sweat starts coming because you're in, some 150-year-old building with no air conditioning, and you got to move the cameras around. And so it was just a very intense shoot in every aspect of it. But luckily the cast had such camaraderie. Like it really did feel like everyone was like on tour being like carny wrestlers. And there was just this bond of like, trying to do the impossible of pulling it off as a small indie film. And I think that kind of spirit amongst the cast was really like our secret weapon to getting it done.
Watch new episodes of No Contest Wrestling every Wednesday or listen wherever you get your podcasts. And don't forget to follow us at No Contest Wrestling Podcast on Instagram.